What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Therapyrange. Indoors, you know. It's been awfully cold out there. It's hard to do outside videos as cold as it's been. But today, I want to make this video to talk about my people over at Core Essentials. That's Core with a K, K-O-R-E, Core Essentials. These guys, right here, make duty belts. I know, right? Oh, you're going to come out... Blah, 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 belts, 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 I know. You know, I mean, and I can relate. I've had all of these belts over the last few years to carry my sidearm with. I've used the nylon belts, junk. I've used paracord belts, 550 paracord. Used this for a long time. It just never really kept the gun where I wanted it to be. Because of the give in it, it allowed the weight of the gun to pull it down, which after extended periods of time would put pressure on my hip muscles and my hip joints. It made things uncomfortable. After a bunch of hours of using this, I was ready to take my gun off. I had this Velcro thingy, you know, a fully adjustable Velcro belt. Thought, hey, maybe this will work. Could never get it to cinch down the way that I like. And then the traditional, same belt that most of you guys are probably wearing, just a traditional 1.5 inch leather belt. You know, this is what I used for the predominant amount of time that I was have been carrying a firearm, is I just opted for the plain old leather belt. It works, tried and true. Never really seems to fail. But just like with the paracord belt, there are problems that come along with it, and it wears out. It's not very versatile, and I'm constantly, as my weight fluctuates, having to readjust the belt, punching new holes in it, yada yada yada. Old school, don't like it. Moving on to the new school. Sexy, beautiful, Core. These belts are awesome, man. First thing that I want to say about the Core belts is the rigidness of this belt is top notch. All right, there's no drooping in this belt. The weight of the gun is not going to cause the belt to sag. This is the 1.5 inch wide belt, and it comes with this ratcheting system built into it. See them little slots in there? Those bad boys ratchet right into this really awesome looking heavy duty constructed clip. That bad boy just feeds right in there, and you can hear it clicking down. And then once it's where you've got it to where you want it at, that belt does not come loose until you flip the little latch and allows it free. There's a little latch right there on that buckle. You just pull that thing down, or push it up, and it releases the buckle, and you can get everything, get it off of you. Really, really durable. Highly recommend these. As a matter of fact, I've already told the wife that come next Christmas, all of the men in the family that I like anyway are going to get one of these belts. Now, this would be for like an everyday carry, but they have them they have a leather look to them, to where that Core interlocking system is got leather wrapped around it, so you could do like a more of a formal occasion. And they even have battle belt versions of them that they're a little bit wider and have molly webbing attached to them, to where you can run a full-blown duty belt if you're wanting to go out and do some training. And then, like I said, this one is just a everyday carry belt. Nothing fancy, not a lot of bells and whistles about it, except for it does exactly what it's supposed to do. And I love it. I love products that are simple and they just do what they're supposed to do. That's what a product needs to be for me to get a 5-star review on it. And like I said, I am so impressed with these Core belts. All the men in the family are going to get one for Christmas next year. I don't have an affiliate code with Core. I contacted them. I seen their product. I contacted them and asked them to send me one out to review. They sent me one out, and I like the product. I will support products that I can support. I've been wearing this belt every day since the belt arrived. I like it. The only issue that I have found with it, and this is totally just nitpicking, it's a little bit tough to get in and out of when you got to use the restroom. Because of the rigidness of the belt, it's not difficult, it's just not as easy as with one of those cheaper belts. It's not a bad workaround though. For all of the positives that this belt and buckle bring to the table, I'm willing to overlook that one little insignificant thing. You know, like I said, it just get there sooner. If you find yourself in a situation where you need to get your belt off quickly, you might want to get there a little bit sooner. All right, guys. Well, that's what I've got for you. Thank you to Core Essentials for sending me out the awesome shirt, the killer hat, and the wonderful, wonderful belt. I plan on getting back on the website and ordering another one for myself to be able to use as a battle belt. And like I said, I'm going to get some of these for the family, boys in the family, my two sons, my stepson, and make sure that they all have these Core Essential belts too, because I truly do believe that this quite possibly will be the last belt that I ever have to buy. You know, now whether I buy another one just because I want to or not, who knows? But as far as the durability of that belt, I've been wearing it for a week now. I don't see this belt wearing out. I don't see it breaking. I don't see it failing. I see this belt getting handed down to my kids. You know, when I'm gone, this belt will live on. So check it out. Go get one. There'll be a link somewhere in here. I'll find a place to throw it in. It might be in the pinned comment down below. Might be in the description. I might even just throw it in the video, you know, like right here or something. I don't know. But it'll be there. Go check them out. They're a good company. Your therapist approves. And until next time, be sure to live your lives to the fullest. Anything less is an injustice to yourself and every single person around you. I'm Paul Riley, and this is Therapy Range. We're going to have some good times, but we got to get rid of this snowpocalypse. Until then, stay free, America, if you can. It's time to shut up and shoot. Hi, here we go. Mad Tech Industries, the official Cerakoter for Therapy Range.